Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to another Arsenal career mode. And as you can see here, we're just getting prepared for our next big fixture. That's against Liverpool in the league, and we really don't want to be like dropping too many points. I think a draw would be alright against Liverpool, but we have got some quite tough matches coming up in the future. So we want to be at least getting a couple of points on the board, and things like that. So here we are against Liverpool in the 27th minute. Cavani threw straight on goal, and he's been a really good signing for us so far, and he scores a brilliant goal there. And I thought maybe we can have this match, maybe we can win it, but straight away, well, not straight away, but once we see this replay, after everyone stopped celebrating, after this brilliant goal from Cavani, well, we don't seem to really be capitalising too much. We seem to get into the box, have a nice shot there from Cavani, but then we just seem to take the ball away, pass it around midfield, and it takes us a bit of time to get back on the ball. And it takes us to the 34th minute to have another chance, but unfortunately Cavani's offside for this header, which would have probably sealed the game for us. But a bit later on in the second half now, it's starting to get towards the end of the game, and I'm starting to sweat, feel a bit like edgy and on the edge of my seat, because I really wanted to win this game, but a brilliant save from Chesney keeps Liverpool out, and another brilliant save there from Chesney, stopping the P-roll from getting in. Now I'm just going to make a couple of substitutions. I wanted to really try and consolidate the win, but we just bring on some extra players. We bring on Diaby and Oxlade-Chamberlain, but straight away from this corner, we're in quite a defensive position, and they whip it in. Somehow he passes it across the box, and Kelly is there for Liverpool to finish it off. So at this moment, I was a bit worried, because I thought that Liverpool might go and score another goal, because we were on the back foot, and it took Liverpool until the 82nd minute to get another chance, where they chip it straight through, and Chesney luckily is in form today, and he seems to be stopping everything but Liverpool through at him. But that's how the game ended. So moving on, we've got a Champions Cup game coming up, and I wanted to put out quite a nice team, quite a solid team, but also I wanted to, I was remembering that I had quite a couple of league games coming up as well, and they were quite close to each other. It's about 3 days difference between each game, so I wanted to put out quite a solid team, but still keep some of my stronger players on the bench, so we don't like get injured or anything before any big games. So here we are, just getting ready for the big game. Well, not really a big game, but it's group qualifying in the Champions League, well, the Champions Cup in this game, obviously. And some pretty poor defending here. We can't get it out of our own half, and Walcott passes it across his own box, and their striker is there to finish it off after we can't header it out. But luckily, they make a couple of defensive errors of their own, and Muriel gets onto the ball, and Muriel on the edge of the box puts it straight into a top corner, which is an absolutely brilliant strike, and it does take us level, and we've got the majority of the game still to win, hopefully. But it doesn't take us long to get our next chance. Cavani on the ball, passes it to Chamberlain, who does a bit of work on the edge of the box there, crosses it in, and Cavani there with a brilliant header. He puts it into a top right hand corner, and I must admit Cavani's been a really good signing for me. I didn't expect him to be this good. I thought he might be a bit less important in the team, but he seems to be really helping the team out, whether it's scoring goals or setting them up. But here the keeper makes a brilliant save, but Adrian, the Brazilian 17-year-old, just finishes it off, and he's been quite a good signing too, and hopefully he'll progress and improve as the season goes on. And Oxlade-Chamberlain practically seals the match there in the 26th minute with a brilliant shot from outside the box, which goes in, and that practically sealed it for us. So we just started to give the youth a couple of chances on the ball. It was still the 27th minute, but a bit later on, I started to make some substitutions and let players like Afobe, my backup striker, have a couple of chances, maybe improve a bit. And in the second half, it took us them till the 90th minute to get a really good chance. And here they are on the ball, and they pass it straight through to their star defender. And I don't know what Sagnia was doing there, but he wasn't marking his man, and they get a brilliant ball through and they score. But I didn't want to leave the game like that. I wanted to show my dominance and get the last goal. So brilliant ball to Walcott, who puts it straight in, and then Adrian's there again to finish the goal off, and that's in the 90th minute. And we managed to win that one, which is a really good result for us, especially because one of my objectives given to me by the the chair of the board was I've got to qualify for the Champions Cup final. So I think we're well on our way to doing that, as long as our results are always like that. So in our next match, we're against Southampton. And at the start of the season, they did say that Southampton was going to be a team which might cause some upsets. And I didn't really want that to happen to us today, as it could quite damage our season. 2 draws on the trot. So going into this match, I didn't put out the greatest of teams, but I wanted to give some of the younger players a bit of a better chance. So straight away, Sagna on the right, doing a bit of work. Jovino crosses it in, and Muriel there can't get the header away, but Podolski can get it away, and he scores in the 4th minute. And it's been quite important for us, Podolski. I didn't think he would be this important, saying he's only 81 rated overall striker, and he's 27, but he did actually do quite well there. But it took till the 57th minute for any more action to really happen, and it was for Southampton, and this really did wake me up as to see how bad sometimes our defending can be. We just let the ball go straight into the centre of our box there. I don't know what our centre backs were doing there, but they weren't doing their job at all. So that is actually how the game ended. I know I've got a couple more highlights here, but I was just showing how good the Southampton keeper was. He was really, really good, and they do make some substitutions here, and we do get a corner. It's not successful, but we do get quite close. So if you've enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like. Also subscribe if you want to see some more Arsenal career mode and more FIFA and Battlefield videos. Then please do remember to subscribe. And this is how the game ends: 1-1, 2 draws on the trot in the league, which isn't the best. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.